So if you've been practicing yoga for a while, you've probably heard yoga teachers say, find your vinyasa flow. That typically means you're going to transition from some sort of a standing position to downward facing dog. So if we were just finishing a sequence and we were in a standing position and you heard find your vinyasa flow, that probably means to exhale, come back to a plank, and either shift forward and come into a low push-up, to up dog, to down dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, look at your hands, hop, step, or float, feet between your hands. Come up for your halfway lift and fold. Okay, that could be your vinyasa flow. Sometimes vinyasa flows, your teacher might say, cue you, okay, we're gonna end in a downward facing dog. So in that circumstance, up, down, back to plank, shift forward, come through up dog, exhale and rest in a downward facing dog. That is a very popular transition. Another one might look like this. It's a little bit more of a gentle form. You're in your standing position, come into a forward fold, step back to plank, and maybe you come down to your knees and you do a half push-up, or maybe you come all the way to the ground. If you're all the way on the ground, you're just going to push up for cobra. Your pelvis and your pubic bones stay on the ground before you tuck your toes and you push back to a downward facing dog. Your vinyasa flow is any one of those sequences, typically from a standing position, either back to a standing position or meeting in a downward facing dog. So I hope that helps. I suggest that you practice, find the transitions that work for you. You might want to do one day, one the next day, or even throughout a class. You might decide to change them up depending on what feels good to you and your body.